The Eastern Conference.
Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go. So with Malone on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Magic Johnson is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Kareem, and it's Garnett, and it's Anthony in at the 3 slot. And for the Pacers, we've got Jordan. Nowitzki is out there with Pippen. Then it's Gary Payton, and it's Shaq in at the center. Taking a look at Indiana. They'll hold nothing back tonight to have a shot at advancing, Greg. They got to even the series.
Lose this one, and you got to win the next 3. Extremely unlikely they could recover if they falter here.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Jordan against Wade. Garnett with the screen for Wade. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Garnett with a screen on Jordan. That's good from Wade on the assist by Garnett.
This is an accomplished, polished interior score. Don't let the 2-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Oh.
Now here's Pippen. Payton kicks to Nowitzki. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by New York.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Jordan against Wade. Jordan the pass to Nowitzki. Over Garnett, trying to get open as Shaq.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wade against Jordan. Wade passes to Carmelo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the rejection by Pippen. Jordan dishes to Payton. Nowitzki with the screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Payton drives in, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And now the Knicks on the break. On up the court, and it's Anthony with the jam.
How about that? He made no mistake on that one.
Pacers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Payton passes to Pippen. Payton with a screen on Anthony. Pippen for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Pippen for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Garnett. Garnett with a screen on Jordan. Here's Wade. Garnett trying to break loose. The shot by Wade, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Payton outside. Passes to O'Neal. Carries it down low.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Wade against Jordan. Back to Garnett. Tipped away. 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Jordan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Nowitzki against Garnett. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Anthony against Pippen.
New York foul. Magic Johnson.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Shaq. Rodman comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Beal's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Hardaway is subbed in for Gary Payton. And a new group in for the Knicks. Yao, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Malone comes in for Kevin Garnett. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And West subs in for Magic Johnson. Now here's Beal. Here's Kemp. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Meade. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Here's Yao. Outside Arenas. Pass to Yao. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Kemp. That's tipped. Pippen with it. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Arenas with it. Hardaway picks him up. They get it again. Yeah. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's Hardaway. Malone with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Here's Kemp. And he lays it straight in. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. West against Hardaway. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Indiana trailing here. Hardaway dishes to Pippen. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Malone with the block. And they recover it. Here's Beal. And it's good off the back rim and in.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
Arenas adds a 2-point. Oh, big time play.
And he nails it.
Your Pacers.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out front, leading by just 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter.
Fans, your basement.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got Rodman. O'Neal is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Jordan, and it's Payton in at the guard position. A nice shot by Jordan.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Garnett with the screen for Johnson. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. New York trailing. It's stolen by Rodman. Abdul-Jabbar against Payton. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Johnson with the block. Garnett with it. Now Payton defending. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good on that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Nowitzki with the screen on Anthony. Payton outside. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Wade against Jordan. To end the run. Great D that time from Jordan. Pacers leading by 6. Payton kicks to Nowitzki. The dish to Rodman. Payton against Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. The 10-footer. The Knicks pull it in. The wide open look here for Anthony. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
You know, guys, looking at Miller's career, he turned into a much better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
O'Neal is screen on Wade. And there's the pass to Nowitzki. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating. And that game was not their friend.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
Clock at 6. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Passes it to Anthony. Wade outside. Garnett with the screen for Wade. Driving the lane. Rejected by Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. And some changes here for the Pacers. Kemp comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Dennis Rodman. Clock at 4. Wade from outside. Rebound, Payton.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is...
Pass to Jordan. Wade with the defensive effort. Knicks trail by 5. Outside Anthony. To the inside. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Pippen. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
Johnson against Payton. He's off on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Garnett the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
It's time for T-shirt. Fans, your base mate. Fans, your base mates.
Some changes here for the Pacers. Beal's checked in for Jordan. Hardaway is subbed in for Gary Payton. And a new group in for the Knicks. Yao checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Malone comes in for Kevin Garnett. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And West subs in for Johnson. Outside Anthony. He dishes it to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Arenas. From past the arc. They get it back. It's blocked by Shaq. And they're able to recover. Offensive rebound. And that one's good.
Yao Ming.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pippen against Anthony. To the paint. And stolen by Yao. And a wide open look for Arenas. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the pass to Pippen. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Arenas. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Arenas has got his second basket.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man pretty pass.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
West against Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's West. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Beal. With the step.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Personal foul. Checking in for the Pacers, Dirk Nowitzki.
Here is Arenas. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their mats?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the New York Knicks.
They obviously came in wanting to push the action, and so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers. Crucial game in this series. Shaq, they could fall behind 3-1 or recapture some momentum.
Feels like a must-win for them. They have the talent, but it's hard to dig yourself out of a 3-1 hole.
They have their weaknesses exposed. Some of the game plan is what it is, and some of it's execution. But if they can take this game and even it up to 2-2, I could see this series going 6 or even 7 games.
And on that note, we head back to the game.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. Shaq is really having a good game here.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So with Malone on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony out there with Garnett. Then it's Johnson, and it's Wade in at the 2. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, this guy, a dangerous interior scorer at his position, right? Dwayne Wade's so good at making the defense foul him.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the first one drops.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Both free throws good from Wade. Pacers trail by 3. Outside Pippen. Shaq with a screen on Anthony. Pippen against Abdul-Jabbar. Pippen can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Garnett kicks to Wade. Pass to Carmelo. No good that time. Shaq with some nice D. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Pippen. Garnett with the block. Pass to Johnson. Some nice passing by New York here. Garnett with a screen on Payton. Back to Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. It's taken away by Payton. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
For Indiana, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Who's the loudest?
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders.
Make some noise, fans.
He hits the second from the line. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony left side. Stolen by Pippen. Here's O'Neal. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Shaq's got 9 points.
And O'Neal just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Anthony's shot is off. For Indiana, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Now the pass to O'Neal. For the lead, he takes it up and lays it in. O'Neal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Passes it to Carmelo. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Wade outside. A 3-ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Poked away. It's stolen by Garnett. Kicks to Johnson. Wade outside. It's tipped. Now Jordan, 5 points in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Garnett. Johnson down low. He's against Jordan. The pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to end the drought, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Pippen driving in. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Pippen's got 5.
Yeah, Pippen there, driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
T-shirt time! Fans, your base mates. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on to get up for your base mates.
Sean Kemp is checked in for the Pacers. Beal comes in for Scottie Pippen. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Yao checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Malone comes in for Kevin Garnett. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And West subs in for Johnson. Outside Arenas.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Yao. To halt the run. Back to Arenas. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jordan. New York, no good that time either.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of that. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. There's passes to Arenas. And here's Malone. Back to Arenas. Now Yao inside. He's covered by Kemp. And there it is for him. Yao's got his third bucket of the night.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply locking these inside shots up and in.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Outside Arenas. That's in, and the Pacer lead has got down to 4 points. The basket there from Gilbert Arenas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Indiana making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Indiana leading by 3. Payton looking around. O'Neal is screen on West. Here's Payton. He feeds it to O'Neal. Ball's knocked loose. West outside. Dishes it to Wade. Yao with a screen on Payton. Wade misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
$19 seconds left in the third. Back to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And now the Knicks on the break. The 3 from Anthony. Cranes the three-pointer. Anthony's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Launches it. The 3 won't fall. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Indiana. Pippen is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Payton in at the point.
Well, this is why Carmelo can be so scary when he's coming off the pick and roll. Just so many ways he can hurt you.
Nowitzki outside. Knicks with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anthony sets the pick for Johnson. Shot left block. It doesn't go for him. Indiana trailing here. Right side, Pippen. Nowitzki up top. Outside Hardaway. O'Neal dishes to Pippen. O'Neal a screen on Johnson. 5 on the clock. Pippen, the pass to O'Neal. It's not going to go for him. Johnson with some nice D. Wade against Payton. With the fadeaway. Anthony can't hit. And Indiana shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pippen, the pass to Payton. Back to Pippen. Nowitzki outside. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Look who's coming out of the court. Come on to give up for your place made.
Jordan, he's checked in for Indiana. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Pacers trail by 4. Payton outside. He kicks it to Jordan. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. And the basket is good. Nowitzki's got his first points in this one.
A beautiful touch from Dirk Nowitzki. So confident in that mid-range.
Garnett with the screen for Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
First team foul. Shooting for New York, Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
Both free throws good from Anthony. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Payton against Garnett. Nowitzki. Here's Pippen. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Payton outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Knicks leading by 4. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Anthony Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Anthony's shot is off. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Jordan finds Payton. Nowitzki with the screen on Johnson. Here's Payton. Pass to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Wade. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Fader on the way. Rebound, Payton.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
Yeah, and beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run. Here's Nowitzki. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Inside, here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And the insane peripheral position there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Johnson against Payton. To the paint. O'Neal inside. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. Here's Payton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nowitzki. It's stolen by Garnett. And here is Johnson. Garnett outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Here's the pass to Carmelo. Pippen with the steal. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To end the cold streak. No good off the front iron.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Outside Anthony. Passes it to Garnett. Jordan against Wade. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Over O'Neal. It's blocked by Shaq.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Payton against Johnson. So it's New York picking up the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat grab.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Garnett.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Phoenix Suns have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, The test awaits as they face off against the Rockets. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
This series for the Western Conference title has been hotly contested. Game 4 tonight could see it tied up. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Luka Doncic is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And for the Rockets, you take a look at the Rockets.
Here we go.
And their season could be riding on this Game 4.
I think you're right. I mean, if they drop this game, they need to win 3 straight to reach the finals. And 2 of those wins would have to come on the road, and that's a tough task.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
George against Antetokounmpo. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's McGrady. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. About a minute played here so far in the first. Embiid, a screen on Antetokounmpo. George's shot is off.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as he gets. It's just a fluke.
Doncic finds Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here's the screen by Bryant. Antetokounmpo can't connect. For Houston, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. Pass to George. Giannis with the rebound. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And here's Bryant. Outside Curry. From 7. And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, how about the unselfishness, controlling the pace? You love Curry's command of this offense.
Embiid, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's George. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for your Rockets, Paul George. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Nicknames can seem almost as important as stats, and Paul George knows just that. He went so far as changing up his jersey number to make PG-13 a reality.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Harden. Pass to McGrady. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Driving to the basket.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible! He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on Steph.
The Rockets have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Out left to the wing. Now here's Embiid. Tightly guarded. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Second is Joel Embiid.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
The Suns have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Antetokounmpo outside. Doncic on the wing. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Houston making some changes. Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid, and DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for George. And a change for the Suns. Gobert's checked in. Harden against Bryant. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Playing him tough inside air, preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Here's a screen by Bryant. The three from Curry. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Rockets trail. Pass to McGrady.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Howard, the screen. There's a minute 54 left in the first. Tatum, he's checked in for the Rockets. Chris Paul comes in for Harden.
Third team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Carter against DeRozan. Up and over Carter. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And here's Houston. 4-point game. Here's Tatum. No good that time. Good D by Gobert. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Rose against Paul. Bryant outside. Pass to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over DeRozan. Carter can't get it to go. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
This is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oop.
Gobert with a screen on Paul. Rose into the lane. Yep, that one goes.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Tatum with it, and it's Gobert picking him up, and Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Kidd. Here's Howard. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Howard's got his second basket on the night. Bryant outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Tatum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Howard, the screen. Misses the jumper, and that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing.
I think I need to,
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
We've got James Harden. Joel Embiid is out there with Paul George. Then there's Chris Paul. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the Rockets shooting just 21% from the floor. Going inside, McGrady. Outside for Harden. Outside Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. George outside, 6 to shoot. Pass to McGrady. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry to the left side wing. Embiid from outside. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Houston ball.
From deep. The Suns leading. From deep, here's Doncic. Counted from distance.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Here's McGrady, guarded by Doncic. McGrady, good.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Up top, Carter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Doncic missing.
He forgets about him on the perimeter and playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Embiid, a screen on Antetokounmpo. George passes to Embiid. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Antetokounmpo, right side. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
With spotted section wants a t-shirt. All right, who's coming on the court? Get loud for your Club City Texans.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. 5th, Stephen Curry.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's McGrady, guarded by Doncic. On the wing, Harden. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Curry with a steal. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
So both teams making some changes here.
They are the Club City Texans.
Here's Rose. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Harden against Bryant. Doncic on the wing. Fires for 3. Rockets with a rebound. George outside. Here's Kidd. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. DeRozan has checked in.
Second team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bryant left side over Harden. Here's Rose. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Rose has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Capable of scoring from anywhere on the court. Rose loves mixing it up inside and capitalizing.
Tatum against Doncic. Good D by Doncic. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Bryant, the pass to Rose. Here's Doncic, defended by DeRozan. Rose outside. Plus 4 to shoot. Poke loose. Back comes Houston in transition. On the wing, Harden. DeRozan outside. Over Gobert. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing for them.
DeRozan against Doncic. Count it. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Tatum against Doncic. Outside for Harden. Howard, the screen. Harden drives in. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Gobert. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Kidd with the bucket. He's got 5.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Rose. Now here's Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. From the high post. Misses off the right iron. From deep three-point range. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Suns ahead by 6. Stay.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots, and executing. Nothing fancy.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Crucial game in this series. Shaq, they could fall behind 3-1 or recapture some momentum.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. The Rockets trail. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Kobe Bryant is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Luka Doncic. Goes back up. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Harden against Bryant. The floater. And Embiid with the block.
Defensive instincts of Embiid, outstanding awareness, knowing when to go after blocks.
Here's George. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Here's Chamberlain. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 6. All right, time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Stephen Curry. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Phoenix. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. The concern is obvious. Here in the conference finals, the slimmest of margins can make a big difference. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and we hope to see him back on the court soon.
Embiid, a screen on Antetokounmpo. George against Antetokounmpo. George passes to Embiid. It's deflected.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. He's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
It's Doncic with a drive. And the shot's good. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The Suns making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Your Clutch City Texans.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Embiid, a screen on Walker. Into the lane. Kidd. Chamberlain pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Doncic passes to Walker. Back to Doncic. To Bryant. There's the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's McGrady. Walker covering. Five on the clock. Pass to George. They need this. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 ball. Pure from 3-point range. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, rookies coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City Texans.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for James Harden. And the Suns making a change here. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. DeRozan finds Embiid.
Phoenix foul.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Rockets.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Rockets, Jason Tatum.
Suns on D. Here's Kidd. 5 points in the game. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job right there. Getting close to the rim and hammering it home.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Doncic. Nice D from Tatum. The Rockets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Kidd. Up top, Embiid.
2 minutes.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
It's all about the size and the skills that Embiid possesses. I mean, it makes him such a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul.
And the Rockets making a change here. Harden's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. And Embiid drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Chamberlain. Shoots over Embiid, and they'll get another chance. McGrady grabs a miss. Well, the Rockets shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to George. Screen by Embiid. Antetokounmpo against George. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Hachimura's checked in for Johnson.
Substitution for the Suns, Rui Hachimura.
Off the inbound pass. It's good. He has 6.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
The Rockets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. McGrady's shot is off. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo with it. Defended by Harden. Puts it up from 15. And too long on the shot. The Rockets trail. Here's McGrady. George with it. Here's McGrady. He has 6. Here's Kidd. Guarded by Doncic. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Harden. Doncic pulls down the board. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Chamberlain. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. McGrady. He can't get that one to fall. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Doncic on the wing. Spins. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're big.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Chamberlain. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. And for Phoenix, they've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Antetokounmpo in at power forward. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Kidd. Now Harden. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Rose is checked in for the Suns.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns, Derrick Rose.
Here's Kidd. Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Rose finds Doncic. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. To the inside. Here's Kidd. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
All those block shots That's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
McGrady shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Bryant. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 14.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Kidd, guarded by Rose. Down low. Here's George. Chamberlain pulls it in.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Rose with it. It's rebounded by George. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to McGrady. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Now Doncic. Out to Rose. Takes a three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Up top, Embiid. To halt the run. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 11.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Harden. Back to George. Screen by Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The wing not afraid to mix it up inside. PG-13 finishing down low.
And your Clutch City Captors.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. I mean, just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Doncic. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo outside from deep. Phoenix no good that time either. Well, Houston's shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Timeout called. Houston. They trail by 15. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
Your Clutch City Captors.
Get on, Jason.
Here's Kidd, guarded by Rose. It's George on the wing. Clock at 6. Screen by Embiid. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And that's going to end things here in Game 4. A terrific outing and a big-time conference finals win for the Suns.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
Here's Rose. Misses, and the dry spell continues. So it's the Rockets now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's McGrady. Pass to Harden. Here's McGrady. Screen by Embiid. Looking to end this cold spell. Off the left rim and out. Now here's Rose. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
Well, this game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball. We knocked down shots. But most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. The New York.
It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals. So with Rodman on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Nowitzki is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Pippen, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Peyton in at point guard. And for New York, we've got Johnson. Anthony out there with Garnett. Then it's Kareem, and it's Wade in at the 2. Taking a look at New York. They've got it back on their home court, Greg. A great shot to close it out tonight and advance to the finals.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Outside Anthony. New York moving the ball around. Garnett with the screen for Wade.
Blocking foul called on Shaquille O'Neal. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Anthony taking his time here.
And Nowitzki's solid at 7 feet tall. Does a nice job contesting shots, making himself as big as possible to distract scores.
Peyton against Johnson. Nowitzki right side. Just 5 to shoot. Peyton passes to Jordan. They grab their own miss.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
To the middle, and stolen by Jordan. Peyton against Wade. The pass to Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Magic Johnson picks one up.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
The Pacers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Knocked away. Johnson, the pass to Wade. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Wade. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Jordan finds Nowitzki over Garnett. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist from Michael Jordan.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Johnson, the pass to Garnett. Johnson outside. Passes to Carmelo. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. The feed to Peyton. Stolen by Magic. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Here's Johnson, banked in off the glass.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Pippen against Anthony. Here's the floater, and he recovers it. Wade against Jordan. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Johnson, the pass to Anthony. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Peyton against Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Knicks with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Abdul-Jabbar up top. Looking for Wade, he gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Tries the spin move. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Nowitzki with the screen on him. Pippen. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Wade finds Johnson. Pippen against Anthony. Wade outside. Over Jordan. No good from Wade.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for New York. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And new group in for the Knicks. Yao, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Malone comes in for Kevin Garnett. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And West subs in for Magic Johnson. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for O'Neal. Rodman comes in for Pippen. Bradley Beal's checked in for Jordan. Hardaway is subbed in for Payton.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
West against Hardaway. The end the drought.
You know, the height and wingspan of Yao Ming is a problem for shooters, and because he's so big and long, it distracts them and really causes them to tighten up when he's in the neighborhood.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nice D from Nowitzki. Indiana trailing here, and it's Hardaway atop the key. Outside, Beal. Nowitzki sets a screen for Beal. 19 seconds left in the first. And the jam by Beal.
And there's that creativity from Beal. When he's in flight, boy, he's going to show you something special.
Here's Arenas, and the shot goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Hardaway for three. No good on the last second attempt there. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. New York ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Kemp is out there with Rodman. Then there's Payton. Then there's Pippen. And it's Beal in at the 2-guard position. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Knicks ball. Pacers substitution.
Here's Anthony. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wade outside. Lock at 6. The pass to Johnson. Garnett trying to break loose. Abdul-Jabbar. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Jordan dishes to Kemp over Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Outside Anthony. Pass to Wade. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Wade. Pass to Anthony. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Pippen. Offensive rebound.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Here's Payton. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garnett the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
Pass to O'Neal. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Shaq.
Who wants a t-shirt? Your Knicks City Dancer. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get down for your Knicks City Dancer.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at Shaquille O'Neal, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Johnson, the pass to Wade. Johnson sets the screen for Wade. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Anthony against Pippen. Here's Kemp. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Jordan kicks to Kemp. Payton outside. Shaq is screen on Wade. Payton with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, trailing by 4. Kempa screen on Wade, 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. New York moving the ball around. Anthony against Kemp. Anthony kicks to Wade. Over Jordan. Wade misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
O'Neal dishes to Pippen. Shot the screen on Anthony. Pippen, the pass to O'Neal, and the shot goes in. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Scottie Pippen, so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Pippen against Anthony. On the wing, Johnson. They could use a bucket. A putback. That one doesn't drop. So Indiana will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Payton surveying the floor to the left wing. And the Zitler's last touch by Payton.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Yao, he's checked in for New York. West comes in for Anthony. The Pacers also changing it up. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Shaq. Rodman comes in for Kemp. Hardaway is subbed in for Pippen. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Yao trying to get open, and it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by West. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Hardaway. He dishes it to Rodman. Nowitzki sets a screen for Payton. Feeds to Nowitzki. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
A different look for New York. Malone comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Johnson. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Pacers. West against Hardaway. Pass to Malone. Wade outside. Malone a screen on Jordan. Wade kicks it over to Arenas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Indiana ball.
Pacers trail by 4. Michael Jordan on the wing. Wade is covering. Wade against Jordan. The shot will not fall. Knicks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. This is it to Malone. Wade outside. Outside Arenas. Shoots over Beal. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Yao's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
To the inside. Here's Malone. Lays it up off the glass. And now an 8-point New York lead.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
And that concludes the first half. Knicks lead by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks. Here with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what was the biggest concern for you in the first half?
Our shot making wasn't good early. We had problems defending the post, obviously, and the rebounding is a big challenge with these guys, so we got to pick it up in all those areas.
A lot to talk about as you go through the game. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the New York Knicks.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, elimination games always drama-filled, much like the interactions here on set. You would agree, Kenny?
Yeah, we do have some moments here. But you live for moments like this. The tension is palpable. Each team fighting for a huge win. And the fans love it.
Yeah, they love it, especially if your team is up 3-1. This turns out to be a 3-2 series. It's going to be a really fun Game 6.
You guys always know how to be so optimistic, and now back for the second half.
And here we go, getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Pacers trail by 8. So with Malone on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Garnett out there with Anthony. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Wade in at the 2.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Throws it up high. Garnett with the block.
Cannot forget about the defense of Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Wade.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Anthony against Nowitzki. Anthony, the pass to Garnett. Over Payton. And he can't bank that one in. Pacers trail by 12. He kicks to Pippen. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Michael Jordan on the wing. Here's O'Neal over Johnson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his third. And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a ton.
2 shots.
And yet, unstoppable.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. O'Neal hits them both. Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter. Pippen against Anthony. Over to the left wing. Here's Garnett. It's rebounded by Indiana. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pippen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Wade feeling it out a bit. Anthony against Pippen. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Jordan.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Anthony against Payton. Anthony kicks to Garnett. Back to Anthony. And stolen by Payton. Floats one up. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Anthony. The Knicks leading by 9. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
13. Timeout charge to the Pacers. Fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Jordan. Pacers trail by 11. Outside, Beal. Johnson against Payton, trying to get open his shot. Payton's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New York. And it's sent back by O'Neal. O'Neal against Garnett. Anthony kicks to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Yao checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Malone comes in for Kevin Garnett. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And West subs in for Johnson. Indiana also making some changes. Rodman comes in for Scottie Pippen. Hardaway is subbed in for Payton. Beal against Arenas. From 12 feet out. Here's O'Neal. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
West passes to Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by West. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now against Hardaway. Kicks it to Rodman. Indiana moving the ball away. A baseline jam. Beal can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 11. West outside. To the paint. Now up top. Here's Anthony. Pacers with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
For New York, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Anthony finds West. It's blocked by Shaq. Beal against West. Beal, the pass to O'Neal.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from O'Neal. A different look for New York. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Yao. And it's Johnson in for West. Indiana also making some changes. Pippen's checked in for Rodman. Jordan comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Payton in for Hardaway. That one misses.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Anthony. Shoots over Pippen. And here's Arenas outside. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Come on, man.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for Indiana, they've got Nowitzki. Gary Payton is out there with Jordan. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Pippen in at the three, the small forward. Payton against Johnson. Garnett kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Here's Anthony. Shoots over Pippen. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Garnett the pass to Johnson. Anthony sets the pick for Johnson. Takes it inside.
Beautiful pick by Anthony.
Pacers trail by 12. Outside Pippen. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets it back. O'Neal a screen on Garnett. Here's Jordan.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And they get it back. 5 on the clock. Garnett kicks to Wade. Over O'Neal. The shot comes out, and Indiana will go the other way with it. Right side, Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
All right, David, thanks. On defense, Indiana. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Anthony, the pass to Garnett. Over Nowitzki. That one a little long.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Pass to Peyton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jordan. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Anthony kicks to Wade. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Peyton outside. And there's the pass to Pippen. O'Neal a screen on Anthony. It's Pippen with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for New York.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Free throw good from Pippen. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Pass to Anthony. Looking to get back on track here. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Anthony can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Nowitzki. They get a hand on it. Outside for Pippen. Nowitzki. And staying with the play, Nowitzki.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
Here's Johnson, and that one is good. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Inside. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Down low, it's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. New York calls timeout. They're up by 6. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Your Knicks City Dancer.
Wade passes to Anthony. Shoots over Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Anthony can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
There's the dish to Abdul-Jabbar. And the Knicks miss again. And so Payton will bring it up for Indiana. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. O'Neal is screen on Wade. Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Anthony dishes to Wade. Pocket 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice touch there with the move.
32-26. Timeout charge to the Pacers. T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
Payton against Johnson. Here's Jordan. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second personal, second team foul. Dwayne Wade at the line, 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
To the middle, here's Jordan. Wade with the defensive effort. And an intentional foul right there.
Michael Jordan. That's his third personal. Third team foul. Dwayne Wade. At the line, 2 shots.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Pippen for 3. It's stolen by Garnett. And stolen by Nowitzki. And so the New York Knicks have won the series.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, it's so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Houston Rockets have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation, they must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Suns. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's time for Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. With the series at 3-1, this is a crucial game for both teams. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Houston Rockets. Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid.
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. And for the Suns, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kobe Bryant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Luka Doncic. You take a look at the Suns. A great chance here for them to close out the series and move on to the finals.
Yeah, and it's not a chance they want to pass up. When you can close out a series on your home court, the last thing you want to do is give up momentum and have to go back on the road.
Here we go.
And the tip goes to Houston. Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Curry. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now George. Pass to Kidd. Here's McGrady. And here's Embiid. There's 5 to shoot. Harden, deep three-point land. No good there with a step-back J. Kicks it to Doncic. On the wing, Bryant. Shoots over Harden. Bryant, no good. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Out to the right wing. Here's McGrady. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's McGrady. Pass to Embiid. Launches a three. Deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. On the wing, Bryant, defended by Harden. Now here's Curry. Back to Bryant. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Kidd. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Curry with it. The three is up. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's McGrady. Inside. From the elbow. Giannis with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Chamberlain. Reverses. And it's all tied up.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Sun dancers.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Fifth, Stephen Curry.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. To the middle. Here's George. Over on Antetokounmpo. George, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Harden against Doncic. Here's Bryant. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's George. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And they take the lead.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry. Just automatic.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
McGrady shot is off. The Suns have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Doncic passes to Curry. Now Bryant. Joel Embiid with the board. Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. McGrady, good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Curry against George. Curry drives in, and Curry throws it down.
Well, giving Steph Curry a clear lane makes him want to go get a rare dunk. So, mother, there goes that gentleman.
Here's McGrady. He takes it in, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Morning. Now here's Doncic. Tatum with a steal. And here's Paul, guarded by Rose. Paul can't get it to go. The Suns leading. Rose outside. Doncic with it. Paul with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Tatum with room to shoot. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Suns have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Here's Rose. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Tatum. Paul with screen on Doncic. The Rockets with another miss. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Carter. Gobert with a screen on Paul. Carter, the pass to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. The Rockets trail. Now Howard. Back to DeRozan. Tatum from long range. The shot, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns ahead. They lead by 3. And will return shortly.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Pacers.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Curry with it. 5 points in the game. So the Houston 5 right now. James Harden out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid.
How quick was that Curry drive there? The D having no choice but to body him up. Try to make the effort to throw him off, but they end up fouling him.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Curry.
For all of Stephen Curry's attributes, the shooting, the screen setting, the playing with joy, there's not a lot of mention about his toughness. You remember in the early part of his career, those severe ankle injuries, and teams really tried to punish him. They tried to go at him on both ends of the floor. You don't hear much about that anymore, do you?
And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Harden finds George. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Paul George does a great job changing speeds right there, and that's a huge part of his athleticism. Takes it strong to the cup, just daring a defender to come at him.
And he drops the first.
Such a great two-way player. Paul George had an incredible 2018-19 season. He finished second in the league in scoring and third in the MVP voting.
So he gets them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Now here's Carter. Defense is right there. Here's Paul. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Pass to Curry. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis with the jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's McGrady. He's checked by Carter. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the inside, Embiid. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Up top, George. Antetokounmpo covering. Now here's George. Tight defense on him. Screen by Embiid. Takes it inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 2 to shoot. Here's McGrady. And the shot no good. A bit short.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Carter, good.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Harden. Paul with it. Here's McGrady. Here's Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And the Suns making a change here. Doncic checked in. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Second is Joel Embiid.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Out to the right wing. Bryant outside. Pass to Doncic. Back to Curry. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Curry's gotten his third basket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's McGrady. And it's in there. He's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. George outside. 1:31 left to play in the half. And that one's good. And now it's just a 4-point Suns lead.
Just surveying the defense, and Paul George had enough room to get that one off.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Gobert's checked in for the Suns. And the Rockets making a change here.
Substitution for the Rockets.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Doncic. Sinks it from distance. And the Suns lead by 7.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Pass to Kidd. Takes the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here he goes. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's George. 34 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. DeRozan right side. 6 to shoot. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower? Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Curry. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right,
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Phoenix Suns.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. This is a big chance for them to lock down their place in the next round with a win tonight.
Yeah, don't let this one get away. That'll change everything. And they know that. They need to put their foot down and close out this series, Shaq.
Yeah, you got to treat Game 5 on your home court like a Game 7. Simply got to get it done. Don't even think about having to go out and win another game on the road. Do it now.
That's it for us. Let's get you back out there for the second half.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. They've got Luka Doncic. Stephen Curry is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, George with a steal. To the paint. Antetokounmpo with the block. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Here's Embiid. The shot that time not on target. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo, left side. Shoots over George. And that one's long. Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. Embiid against Doncic. From 11 feet away, Embiid misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
George with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Kidd. And here's Harden. Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Over to the wing. Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. Tipped away. Curry with a steal. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Got a hand on it, and he stays with it. Second shot opportunity. Kidd with a rebound. The Rockets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Such a wide open look. Give him 8.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Bryant outside. 4-3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Suns lead by 14.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Carter, he's checked in for the Suns. Rose comes in for Stephen Curry. And a change for the Rockets. Paul's checked in.
One shot.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, in social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
Doncic outside. Pass to Mourning. Doncic outside. Here's the floater. Rose can't connect. The Rockets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Ball against Doncic. Here's McGrady. Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's on Rose.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And the Suns making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And Embiid drops them both. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Rose outside. Doncic outside. Shoots over Tatum. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Rose. Doncic has got 5.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
And Embiid gets the double team. Outside Tatum. Pass to Embiid. Back to Tatum. The 3. He buries it from 3. Tatum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Rose, the pass to Gobert. Back to Rose. Here's Mourning, hounded by Tatum. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
He's checked in for Carter. Howard's checked in for the Rockets. DeRozan comes in for Paul. Howard up top. Right wing. Here's Kidd, covered by Bryant. Howard with a screen on Rose. And Gobert with a block. Now Rose. Bryant outside. Pass to Gobert. Six on the shot clock. From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Kidd. Back to Tatum. This one for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Mourning, pounded by Tatum. From 9 feet, and the Suns getting another bucket right there.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Here's DeRozan. Phoenix grabs the miss. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rose, the pass to Doncic. Back to Rose. Pass to Mourning. Inside. Deflects the pass. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Substitution.
Houston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Antetokounmpo against George. To the inside. Howard. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Phoenix going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back after this word. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Rockets shooting a low 30% from the floor. So on the floor for Houston. Paul George out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. George against Antetokounmpo. Embiid is screen on Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. George passes to Harden. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. Here's George. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rockets with a rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Kidd. To the middle. Antetokounmpo against George. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution. Tracy McGrady.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Doncic. McGrady grabs a miss. For Houston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Over Bryant. And he recovers it. Pass to Kidd. Here's McGrady. 3-pointer, Harden. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Chamberlain. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's McGrady. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Doncic against Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Chamberlain. Yep, that one goes. And the Suns lead by 14. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to McGrady. Over to the left wing. Embiid inside. Blocked!
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Bryant outside. On the take. Rockets with a rebound. Here's George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The length and the athleticism combination of Paul George is very hard to guard.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. There's a screen. Here's Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Paul George pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Suns pushing it up now. Doncic's shot is good.
Good quick hands from Antetokounmpo there, reacting well on defense and swiping that one away.
Now here's George.
2 minutes remaining in the
And he
game.
drives in.
2 minutes.
That one no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Bryant a screen on Harden. Curry drives in. No luck on that one.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to George. Here's Kidd. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Curry. The shot no good, and it's Houston the other way. George with it, now guarded by Bryant. George passes to Embiid. Here's McGrady. Knocks down the long J.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
Well, the Western Conference belongs to them, and he's a huge reason why. He's answered the call for this group and has played some incredible basketball during this postseason run. Here's Bryant. Pass to Rose. Bryant on the drive.
Oh, man.
Oh!
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Suns.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And this will be a fitting end to a conference finals that has been a one-sided affair all along.
And we always say, don't get ahead of yourself. But they've got their eyes set on a championship now. The way they dominated this series, they must be feeling like they've already got one hand on the trophy.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Rose can't connect.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Pass to Embiid. Outside for Harden. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Rose with it. And so the Phoenix Suns have won the series.
And what an epic journey this year and all postseason it's been for this basketball team. It's taken them all the way through the best teams in the Western Conference, and they've worked very hard to be in this place.
Well, this was their vision from day one. They believed in themselves, and now, Grant, they're close to accomplishing their ultimate goal.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They'll take a second to appreciate how far they've come, but they'll be facing a tough opponent coming out of the East, and they need to be prepared mentally for that challenge.
Yeah, the celebration for taking the West will have to be a quick one with the finals right around the corner. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.